Okay, this is a brief introduction to E. E. Cummings's poetry in the modernist unit. E. E. Cummings is one of my favorite poets of the period for any number of reasons. While he is very experimental in his structure and his format, he is romantic in his content and in his ideas. There's a lot about nonconformity and individualism and tracing how people who don't fit in are treated and ideas about how people who don't fit in should be treated. And as someone who is deeply invested in Emerson and Thoreau and the American Romantics, those ideas really appeal to me. In addition, Cummings is always playful. He always has a sense of humor. There's always a bit of a wink to his poetry, which I love. And finally, in his experiments, Cummings is not only playing with sound and meaning the way other modernists are, it is also absolutely essential to see his poetry. Some of his poetry can't even be read aloud. For example, the poem bracket L apostrophe A, which opens this collection. It can't be read aloud, but I think it's a powerful, powerful image of the concept he's trying to communicate, which you'll see when you read these poems. Um, in addition, I feel like Cummings has great value to us in teaching us how to look closely at the page. Um, in a way that helps us read other poetry that isn't as concerned with the visual element. Cummings's focus on the visual element and experiments with that form force us to really look closely at what's right in front of us on the page. And that's an invaluable tool, no matter whose poetry you're reading.